Hey, Mr. Clash here with a 3-star attack replay, and today we're looking at what I consider it to be a little bit of a novelty attack. It's a LAVALOONIon, as you might actually expect people to maybe push with something like this, but not actually get a 3-star done. Now, there's a few things that make this 3-star possible. The attacker does not use their own heroes at all during the raid, so don't worry about a low hero attack. This is a no hero attack. Obviously, the base is not a max base by any stretch of the imagination, although it does have level 3 expos for Town Hall 9. It's basically a Town Hall 8 with the extra weapons, all at Town Hall 8. The leaf blowers or air sweepers are in the most terrible position you can think of. They do absolutely nothing at all to help prevent any kind of air attack, sitting over in the corner. The base is riddled with decorations in the middle of the base. And again, that's just letting you know, don't worry. Even if you want to come in on ground or whatever sort of attack you want to do, don't worry about it. There are no bombs here. There are no Teslas here. There are no surprises here because it's full of decorations. So we're just letting you know there's nothing here that you need to worry about. And the other thing is how the Queen just went chasing that last lava hound from the right-hand side. Now, I'm going to have a look at this again in replay because I want to explain something about the Queen, because it does look rather strange when the Queen just sits there ignoring that lava hound on the right hand side, and then when the lava hound takes off, the Queen says, "Oh, I'm going too. You're mine, buddy." What happens is if you draw lines perpendicular from the Queen's pad, following, like you can see that the Queen's got that little X symbol of red on her pad. So if you just drew the line straight out from following the same line as the X on the Queen's pad, up to her radius, out. Now, obviously, a straight line out follows the same line as the wall, but that means that where that air defense is not quite as close. Okay, so the air defense is a little bit further out from her radius, where the lava hound sits. And I activated the Queen's pad so I could see the radius, and I watched closely the lava hound's shadow, because it's all determined by the shadow of the lava hound, not where you think it sits, but where the shadow says it is in relation to the ground. And the shadow was about half a tile outside of the Queen's radius, so the Queen never triggered onto it. But the moment that right-hand air defense goes down and the lava hound wants to scoot over to what is the top air defense, it goes inside that half a tile and it triggers the Queen, and then she goes running after it. So that is why the Queen ignored that right-hand side lava hound and then went chasing after it once the air defense had gone down. It was only a matter of half a tile. Now, obviously, that lava hound's not going to last long. Queen, Tesla, a couple of bombs, air defense. Now, it's this lava hound that's sitting there right now. That lava hound is half a tile out. Otherwise, the Queen would have been taking that lava hound out as well. Now, when that lava hound takes off, Queen goes chasing. That means these balloons at the bottom are able to come in and take out those Teslas. And it made me wonder if that lava hound if the Queen had not gone chasing that lava hound, would those balloons have been able to take out the Teslas? Now here you'll notice that the rage spell has been placed. The Queen is still chasing that group, and the lava pups are just raged lava pups taking out the Queen, and boom, there goes the Queen is down. Now, it would have been better to drop the minions on the bottom. All the balloons and defenses finished up the top, so that was okay. Could have dropped the skeleton spell on the king, wiped him out now, but it was dropped also on the clan castle in the middle, which is okay as well. Have a poison spell for the king, would have slowed him down. All those little tiny things that may have helped to speed up the attack finishing if seconds count. They're the sorts of things that you need to keep in mind. Try and take out things, because look at all these balloons and everything has to travel down to the bottom when they're already at the top. Anyway, this is it for today's video. A little bit of a novelty attack on the Four Corners base, which we haven't seen for a while, but seems you can attack this base any which way you want now, and air being powerful, why not try it with air? There were balloons in the enemy clan castle, by the way. That's why he was not as scared of attacking it by air. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Please leave the video a thumb up. It does help the channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.